Hello. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? So today, this is W.A. Boykin II from PCF HOME, and we're going to finish off where we left off yesterday. So we're going to go back to the River Place home and take a look at it. And as you can see, the staff at the house designers are so friendly and looking to assist you. You see how the box just pops up whenever you're on the page. And if you have a question for them, just go ahead and ask it, like entering in right here. So what we're going to be doing right now is getting an idea just from looking at the numbers given here. Uh-oh. Excuse me, I almost burnt myself. Let's see. Looking at the numbers here, we see we have total heated floors and or total heated square footage of $7,826 for square per square foot. So what we do is we multiply that times part of our one home, one price. For the exterior square footage, for the heated square footage, we have 7,826. So you multiply that by 117.26, which gives you $917,676.76. So I'm going to write that down and then wait a minute. I know I just brought my notebook over here. I guess I brought my notebook and didn't bring my pen. Okay. Well, we're still human, so that's possible. Okay, so I have a marker and it's going to do for right now. And I write down my one figure of 917 676 76. And this is the home we're talking about putting on the lot in Lehigh Acres. And remember, that's half an acre for under $30,000. And it's enough room to put the River Place home. So that's 917. I mean 900. Yes, $917,676.76 on the total heated square footage, and then going to the garage, and this is the unheated square footage, and we take that and we multiply. Let's see. Six. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was right. We multiply the first. We start with the garage, and so we have we have the heated square footage, which is $917,000, 676 $917,676.76. And then we have going to the garage, and that's the unheated square footage, and we have 877 square feet. So we take 877 square feet and we multiply that by 57.6, our unheated square footage cost, and that gives us a roundabout cost for the garage of $8,515.20. Then we go for the porch, and you know what? I'm just gonna make my life easy. Here's what I'm gonna do: just add up the square footage. I'm not gonna be just doing each one of these. I'll be all day. 870. So we're gonna have 877 square feet plus 163 square feet plus 1,071 square feet plus 1,309 square feet. And that gives you a total of 3,420 square feet of unheated square footage. And then we take that and multiply that times 57.6, which gives us $196,992. Okay, so those are our numbers. And now we're just going to do a little math, and we'll come back to the Zoom board. And we're going to stop sharing, and we're going to go with the board, the whiteboard. Okay, we're going with the whiteboard. There we go, and here's the whiteboard. Opening the board. Okay, so we have no, we don't want to do that. I love myself. However, I made wonderful coloring pages. However, me drawing numbers on this whiteboard is not going to work. Also, I've been blessed that the Rosie the Riveter Association, the Michigan Rosie the River Association has allowed me to showcase my coloring pages on their website and sharing with the public. And the link will actually be in the description. You can look and share those coloring pages, and it's a tribute to the women from World War II called the Detroit Eight, and it's about women who actually worked in the various plants that kept America moving during the time of that unfortunate turmoil during World War II. And they did quite a bit. And that coloring page book is a tribute to them. So the Michigan Rosie the Rivers allowed me to share the first page, which is with a young lady by the name of Kathleen Weber, who is a Lansing citizen who, with other ladies, stopped the artillery shells from being sent out because they were duds and they were going either exploding or going to explode and harm people. And they actually went to Washington, or got the word to Washington, to remove these shells and do something different with them so that persons would be safe when needing to use them. And the book is, the coloring page is really a tribute to her and to the Rosie women from, like, the Rosie the River, all the Rosie the River women, because you know it's a name and it actually explains a type of woman, not just one, not just one ethnicity. And the coloring pages is a bow to all the, not all of them, however, to 8 different women and ethnicities that came to my mind for full color. And you can look and see the coloring pages, that I'll leave that link below. So now what we're going to do is, oh good, I can up the size of the type. Nope, that's long. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we want to see how big we can get this type. Okay, so we're going to put it on 31. That looks good. So we're going to have 900, and we'll even put the dollar sign in there. Let's see, dollar sign, $917.20. and $917,676.76. Okay. Let's see how if we can do this window right. Uh-oh, we might not be able to. Oh dear. How do we oh wait. There we go. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now that's our first number. Now let's see if we can. Yes, we can. We can duplicate this. And it's a lot smaller than the first number. How we're gonna say forget it and just go ahead and go with it. I'm gonna take my number from my calculator and copy it and paste it. And that number that's because it is a lot smaller. So we're gonna go ahead and up the size on it a little bit. Okay, what size is this? Oh, that's 51, no wonder. 48 and then 48 and then up it to 51. There we go. And put the dollar sign over here with we have the plus sign and the dollar sign and the comma sign and our little zeros. And stretch this out so it looks proper. Like MC Hammer or still says proper. So we're going to move this over here and we're going to add these two together. And we take our first number and add it to our, so that was my mistake. Let's see. So I had it, but let me have to put it back. So I'm going to add that to this number, which gives us this number. We're going to copy this. Then we're going to come back to the whiteboard and we're going to duplicate this one. And then we're going to move it over here. And we're going to change our plus sign to an equal sign. Oh, no, my mistake. To an equal sign. There we go. Then I'm going to go to our trusty calculator and copy our figure and come back to the board and write numbers down. And some people might wonder why I love doing the numbers. The numbers is where I figure where I can actually do my best to look at the numbers and and go over the numbers with the team and together attempt to figure out how we can give you your best home for the best possible cost. If you look at the RS means book, the beautiful thing I found out when I was talking to my associates is that the strength of our actual panels isn't even on the actual register yet, although it's been in circulation for over 50 years here in America, as in addition to as abroad, and has passed some of the most stringent building codes in the world, such as the Miami-Dade County in Florida, that area, and you know what goes through that area. I don't even have to speak on it or bring it up. And we know. So going back to the numbers, what we have here, we're going to put one comma in and stretch my little thingy out. And then I'm going to put one more comma in. And so this is what you're looking at. So you take this number and then you would also, so this would be the one home, one price. Can I change the color? Let me see if I can change this color. That'd be really cool. Let's see. Wow. Let's see. Pen? No, that's not. Oh, here we go. Text color. Ah, one of our favorite colors. Green. And we also like gold, silver, and blue. And if you're wondering what the blue is, you might think it's blue money. It can be that as well. Talking about the blue of the sky and the blue of the sea. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You can't have the money without turning it green. Nah. You can't have the money without turning it green. So here we are. And this is our figure for our River Place home at the 2209 Grant Avenue in Lehigh Acres. That was at half an acre. And that lot is an additional. Now, see, this is the one home, one price, which does not include the lot. So, what you would do is you would add approximately $30,000 onto this price, and that would give you the cost of your home complete along with the lot. That does not include the additional fees, closing costs, and various costs that come about with working with agents and the county to figure out proper numbers, because the agents help us and assist the transaction going through. So they have, there's things that have to be done. And then in addition, you have your county that has to do all the paperwork for the permitting, and that's one cost. And then there's another cost just for taking care of things for the home in the or during the year, such as picking up the garbage, the fire department, the police department, utilities, the various money that you pay that assists with the infrastructure being and going properly. And this is all for your home in Lehigh Acres. So for $1,114,688.76, that's your finished cost for your River Place home. Plan number 5132 from the house designers. That's plan number 5132 from the house designers. And excuse me, pause for just a moment. And we're back. So then, like I was saying, you could put that on that wonderful lot I had mentioned from the associate that had recently contacted me and let me know that that lot was available for purchase. And it has plenty of room for the River Place home. That's 2209 Grant Avenue in Lehigh Acres, Florida. Or we can place that, or that would be the cost, $1,114,668.76 for your home anywhere in Florida, anywhere in Pennsylvania, anywhere in Michigan, our contractors are looking and ready to build that home for you. All you would need to add in is your additional lot costs and other fees, costs, and permitting that we would go over once we move forward. So you can have that beautiful. Let's go back to our so you can see where that you're actually like you'd actually be living in. Let's see, going back to the share screen. Okay, so yes, I want to close my whiteboard and we're going to go back to share screen. We're sharing the river place. And now I need to go to the river place because you can see it and I can't. So let me make sure this, say, Lord, please, thank goodness, yes, the mic is on. We have to check these things because I have actually talked for a very long time and the mic not been on. Embarrassing and very tiresome. So we're back at the river place, and to give yourself once again an idea of what type of home you're looking at. This is the first level, the almost hidden level from the front of the home. You see, this is the front of the home here. This is your one bonus room. This is your actual mechanical area. This is the actual bedroom area. That's your one bedroom, nice roomy game room, and your beautiful walkout lounge, which then, in addition, where this blue line, which is sort of funny, is actually going to be your pool. Because this is only 14 by 14 feet. If I remember correctly, I have to look at the actual plans. Yeah, 14 feet. That's got to be. Yes, the lounge area. That's not the pool included. That's 14 feet of your lounge. Then what we're going to do is, because that's the uncovered terrace. Yes. So then on the second floor, we have your breakfast nook. Let's just go ahead and enlarge a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Your breakfast nook, bedroom number 5. They say 3-car garage. Ha! Okay, so I'm going to have to ask Miss Aaron. And in fact, I'm going to ask, then we're going to, I don't even know if anybody knows. They're gone by now. I know they're gone by now. Wow, they're still here. So let me see what happens. And I'm starting the chat. And let me go ahead and see if I can do this right where I'm sharing the window. Okay, share screen, share window, house designer, share. Okay, so then I go back to that screen. Okay, I don't want to leave a comment, I want to talk. So, hi, Aaron. I'll have to capitalize everything. Hi, Aaron. I am live on. What was the question I got to ask? Oh no, on Zoom. Let's see. Go back to the window. What did I have to ask? Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I know I had to ask. I am looking at plan 5132, the river place on the plan, it says 3-car garage. However, when, and that when, that's when I look at top, is it a, oh, it says for, it says garage 4. Which one is it? And the thing is, they get back to you so fast, I can't even leave this page. If I've done it before, and I'll leave the page, start doing something, and then realize they tried to answer me, and then I forgot. And then they're off the page. And then I got to come back the next day to get the question answered, or to just ask the question again if they're still, like they haven't closed for the day. So it's just a funny little thing. So, like you see, we got bubbles. It is a 3-car. It looks like the second floor plan, the first floor plan are switched. Okay, thank you. And see how great they are. Thank you, Aaron. You are great. I am going back to my live Zoom on Facebook. Zoom and will be on YouTube showing love to the house designers, the first company to give PCF Home excellent service and really nice plans. Have a good day, week, and life. So we're going to go ahead and close this window and close this. So it's a 3-car garage. That's what I thought. 3-car. Great, great. So unfortunately, some of the numbers just got switched around. And you see how wonderful the actual customer service is because they got right to the matter. So we're going back to our Zoom class. We have our, oh my gosh, I wish I would have wrote that. Wait, thank goodness. It's still on our trusty calculator. So what we have is our cost would be one home, our base price. That's base because we don't know what additions you might make. In additions, there are also additional costs for land, which was $30,000 or under $30,000 for half an acre in Lehigh Acres, as well as your permitting costs and fees. Your base price cost is $1,114,668.76 for a 7,826 square foot 5-bedroom, 6-bath, 3-story, 3-car garage with 84 depth and 85 width. Now let's look through this wonderful home one more time, shall we? Let's see, make sure I'm sharing the right window. Let's see, how can we get back to our screen? We're gonna make sure we're sharing the right window. Let's see where we're sharing. We are sharing the right window. Okay, groovy. Yes, I say groovy. Okay, so enlarge a little bit. And like I said, this home can be yours. So this is the front of the home, beautiful front. And this is a sketch with the drive up. As you can see, you will drive up and drive around to your three-car garage. Over here, this is a beautiful lookout with a bonus room above the three-car garage. You walk in with your 22-foot high walk ceiling for the walk-in walkway. Going to our next slide. This is you walking into your home with the beautiful spiraling staircase up to your second level. And you're walking into the beautiful living room, dining room area of the home. This is the area on the first level, the actual hidden level from the front of the home, the first floor, which is your game room. And you see someone has a beautiful pool table. In addition, there is things on this level such as a wine cellar and bars. See the beautiful, wonderful seating area. Additional seating area over there if you want to play a little cards. An angle actually looking in from the actual lounge. You can see the light showing off the plants that's coming in. You see the exposed beam, beautiful exposed beam style with the amazing great room with your high palatial ceilings. Look at all this room. Look at this amazing view. I mean, look at this amazing skylight. I mean, sky view with these ceiling high windows that are amazing. I mean, just amazing. You just have this open room floor plan with this amazing decorative accent on your ceiling. Just an amazing home. This is a view of you actually. Can you imagine pulling home and setting your car over to the side and just walking across the street and looking at your home, just like this slide? This is the actual pull up from the driveway with the three-car garage with the actual bonus room above it. This is a beautiful view, once again, from the front of your home. This home would look lovely at your 2209 Grant Avenue in Lehigh Acres, a half an acre home. I mean, half an acre lot, and which means this home has plenty of room for that home. That lot has plenty of room for this home. This is a view of you actually pulling up if you were in front of your car into the driveway. This is a view from you looking at your beautiful manicured lawns and wonderful drive up. This is a wonderful view from the garage side, coming from the front around your circular driveway, pulling into your three-car garage. This is the magnificent whew, living room, great room. Look at that ceiling. Look at this open floor plan. I always love these. You know, I wonder if they still had them in homes, and I see they do. Look at this beautiful beautiful walkway overlooking your wonderful open great room plan. This is the view looking actually in the house from the actual living room towards your front door. Beautiful front door with the very high ceilings and your beautiful spiraling staircase to the second level. Excuse me, third level, because this is the second level. This is the amazing wine cellar. Look, now you're not attempting to drink all these in one setting. We don't have that. However, if you happen to have, who knows, might be a wedding, you might actually need all these bottles. And they're sitting here waiting for you, or will be waiting for you, will be put in for you in this color or another color. And this is a beautiful, like a creamy sort of tan, just feels so rich. Just feels so, just a nice rich, almost like a ice creamy color. Just feels good. Feels good. And this is one room view of one of the bedrooms. This is a view of the wonderful kitchen with the floating island with your stool under. It can even be a sitting area. You know, you like a lot of times you have your quick little meal or a quick little chit chat meal right here. You and the loved ones can sit around a little chit chat area and talk and eat, and you can sit there while somebody else is preparing things and just talk and enjoy company. And this is if you looking from this out towards the actual family room, great room area. Oh, excuse me, this is the breakfast bar on the other side of this island. This is the actual island. This is your actual kitchen area, your sink, and the actual countertops with your breakfast bar on the other side. Not breakfast bar, your breakfast area on the other side of this petition, which is actually for your sink and your wonderful kitchen with your built-in stoves and ovens. This is your wonderful backyard with your amazing pool. Oh, can't you just see yourself looking from this view at your home in any one of these levels? You see the amazing master up here with the walkout balcony. It's just an amazing house. Amazing, amazing. This is a beautiful view from the rear of the home. We're ready to go and create this home for you. If you're looking in Florida, if you're looking in Pennsylvania, or if you're looking in Michigan, we can create this home for you. In addition, we can put this home for you anywhere in America for that one home, one price that I gave you of $1,114,668.76. Amazing. And that's for a 7,826 square foot, 5 bedrooms, 6 bath, 3-story, 3-car garage, home, 84 depth, 85 width. Look at your amazing pool area and lookout. It is just sheerly beautiful. Just sheerly beautiful. This is a look from your yard, looking towards the actual rear of the home. I mean, can't you just see yourself looking at your home from this area? Us creating a beautiful little stone wall for you, or however your back layout is for your yard, we can create this for you. This home fits beautifully into that lot at 2209 Grant Avenue in Lehigh Acres from our associate that called about it, letting us know that lot is available. This is the amazing kitchen view with the floating island and the amazing countertop and stove top with the, as you can see, the amazing stove and oven right there on the side. This is the actual beautiful dining room with the high ceilings. If you do not like that style of furniture, hey, put in your own style. We're just building your or creating your home. I'm not building it, our contractors are. This is the this is the beautiful breakfast area that we spoke of before. And you know what is amazing now that I look at this? It actually looks exactly like the area that I was looking at a home in Hawaii. This is beautiful. Nice reminder. And this is a beautiful game room area, a beautiful game room to get your exercise in, chit chat with family, play games, watch TV, enjoy one another. Just enjoy one another's time. And this is an amazing view from the kitchen. I mean, look at this island. Look at the kitchen area you have with your built-in microwave and your winding or your long, beautiful countertops. We actually love quartz. Oop, wrong. I'm about to slide off the wrong screen. This is the creme de la creme, one of the bonus rooms. This is your theater. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Now, the actual furniture in the theater is not included. That's furniture. We just create the actual structure. But wowsy, 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 wowsy. Look at the beautiful, like almost like a caramel orange type blend. It's just so feels good, like old school orange sherbet. And they have some beautiful accentuating comfortable furniture in here. Just look at this beautiful room with the theater lighting as well as the recessed lighting for your amazing theater experience. Just enjoy life. And this is the first floor area, and there's your lounge outside. And this is the walk up bar with the beautiful, this might be the actual wine cellar hidden or just an area for storage of foods. This is one of the bedrooms. Nice high ceilings for your bedrooms. Recessed ceiling with your fans and nice open floor plan for the kids and family or mother-in-law or family. This is the amazing master, beautiful open floor plan. Look at these views. Look at these high recessed ceiling with the recessed lighting, giving you a peaceful glow when you go to bed. It's just a great thing. In addition, we have the your outside palace area, or what you would call your lounge area. Beautiful lounge area with the you can see the beautiful pool out there with your beautiful, wonderful overhang, whether it's raining or just beautiful weather. You can enjoy your stone layout from your this beautiful concrete layout of your home, looking out to your neighborhood. And we can either put up high fences if you don't want to see anybody, or keep it nice and open. But you can see your nice pool area. You can keep an eye on your family in the pool and enjoy the pool area as well. You can see that the stairwell lets up to the first level, as well as you can go in from the inside outside, so you don't necessarily have to come in from the inside. You can actually you don't have to actually access it from that area. You can access it from various areas. Look at this amazing home. This is the front view of the home. This is where over here on your far left where you pull up for the 3-car driveway. The amazing walkout, look out for the actual over the 3-car garage. This is your amazing walk up with the 22-foot high walk up, with your amazing area over here. I just love this look. It makes it look like a castle. I mean, this is a wonderful view from the left of the home, and with your 3-car garage. This is an amazing view from the rear of the home where you can see all 3 floors. The first level with your lounge where your pool will be down at the bottom. Your amazing second level, and you can see these 2-floor actual windows, and you have your actual walk around up here. This is your amazing master. This house is amazing. And just looking around this house is just totally amazing. Just looking at it again, this is just getting an idea of the floor plan just one more time. Just, I mean, look at this: the bedrooms, the family rooms, the study. Just, wait a minute, we didn't want to go that fast. You see your breakfast areas, just an amazing home to look at. I mean, just amazing. Then you go back to the third level. Going back to the third level, you look at the home. It's just you see your master suite, the wardrobes, the master bath, the nice open, wide open areas, your third bedroom, the bathroom with its own private bath, second bedroom with its own private bath. You have your bonus rooms. This place is just amazing with the nice walkout for the open up. It's just this is the bonus room over the actual garage. This house is a jewel. I mean, a straight jewel. So when you're looking to actually move into the River Place, we're the one to actually create that for you here at PCF Home. That's P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, Home. That's PCFHome.com. If you're looking perhaps to actually have someone create that for you anywhere in Florida or Pennsylvania or Michigan, we can do that for you. If you're in outlying states outside of those, we can still look forward to creating that for you if we know there's the need. We only go where we know there's a need. The lots we do have available to place homes upon would be, for example, when I mentioned the Lehigh Acres lot, which is the one lot which is at 2209 Grant Avenue in Lehigh Acres, and that's a half an acre. Then we have, in addition, the 390651 51st Street, 51 Street, 51st Street Southwest in Lehigh Acres. And there he's looking to assist us with putting a home there. And they are both of those lots under $30,000 a piece. The one lot is perfect for the River Place home that we would be excited again to place that 7,826 square foot gym with all the amazing amenities, not including that pool is a different thing. The pool numbers weren't included. Just mentioning that. So we have to talk about that pool. But otherwise, amazing finished home, just amazing, amazing. And in fact, I'm pretty sure we can work the pool out. In fact, I know we can work the pool out. And let's see, then staying in Florida, starting with 256 Ravenswood, where we're excited to offer the Avalon home. That's 1,581 square foot home. Gorgeous, gorgeous, with high palatial ceilings, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 bath, 2 car garage, attached 2 car garage, 1 master bath with whirlpool, beautiful glass standing showers, his and her sinks, in addition to the bathroom for the other shared bedrooms. Total of and various things, and not various things. Sorry, I got a text in. You see, I got 2 phone calls and 2 texts. Normally, knowing, you know how that's the amazing thing when you aren't actually doing anything and sitting around, you're waiting for the phone, wishing someone would call. No one calls. When you're actually doing something, you have your mother and sister to call. So, I'm getting dry. Excuse me. Whew, at least I still have that ice water sitting there. Thank goodness. Oh, was drinking something I hadn't had in a while, Cherry RC Cola. So, and those are the 2 lots in Lehigh Acres, in addition to the lot at 256 Ravenswood. Oh, we were talking about the Avalon home. And that's a beautiful home. We're looking forward to actually providing that for you. That's the one we do the big promotion about. $275,000. That includes your solar home in Florida, not including additional costs. That is your base price for the home. Just a lovely thing. We love it. We love being able to provide the home for you. Something we've been looking forward to for years, and we're so ecstatic we're actually able and doing it now. We're actually doing it now. We were hoping, and now we're actually doing. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, so that's at 256 Ravenswood. That's a little over a 10,000 square foot lot that we would love to put that home there for you. And then we have another beautiful home, which is a 3 bedroom. Let me see. I don't want to misquote. 3 bedroom. Wow, that's a nice house. 3 bed, and that first home was 1 story. The Avalon home was 1 story, and the home we have for 2163 and 2167 Flagstaff is a new concept, which we have the build now and uh, buy now and build later, or build now and rather build now and build later. That's where you build your first the plan from the house designers, the Melia THD from the house designers 9696, which is a 1,074 square foot home. Let me go ahead and just share the screen so you can actually see this cute little home. And this is the home we're going to actually be planning on doing in Saginaw as well. So let me, instead of just japping my jaws, let me allow you to actually look at the screen. You want to be able to see what I'm talking about. So let me go back and share the screen. Okay, and okay, let's see if this is the right. Okay, so yep, it's gotta be. So well, no, it's not. So oh, I know what it is. It's over here. And bring this screen out. Okay, now we're gonna do it. Okay, now we go back to this and stop sharing, and we're gonna share the screen again and pick our. Oh, here we go. The window with the Melia or the Melia. Let's see, and going back to that window, which is actually a beautiful two-story country home. I'll read over their description. This attractive but small country two-story welcomes guests at its lovely porch inside a handy coat closet, which accepts jackets. The cozy living room and kitchen facilitate entertaining. A visitor or in-law may wish to use this bedroom and bath on the first floor. Okay, I'm not even. Their write-up is okay. I look at the Melia here first. I'm going to show you the Melia. So we're going to look at you guys or everyone look at the Melia, and I'm gonna give you my write up because I started reading their write up and it was like, no offense, I love the house designer. Just said that didn't give me that oomph. I was actually looking for that explanation. I mean, normally their explanations are so bang up, fantastic, and I think that was just a simple fact that it was given by. It might have been by the actual people who create the plans. And the one thing is, I know as a designer, I am not always the best to sell my designs. When I was doing my clothing designs for, like, example, a clothing line called Detroit Mechanics, I could print it, I can make it, I can make the fantastic dresses. Explaining it and selling it, I had to put it in the store because that was not my forte. So now I had to get better at actually presenting the product. I guess I could start back doing the clothing lines again. But that's a whole nother page. Right now, I'm concentrating on new construction. As your consultant to speak with about new construction. So what we're looking at right now is here's my explanation. Build now, build later. A Florida investment with endless possibilities. Unlock the potential of this incredible build now, build later property. Perfect for first time home buyers, savvy investors, and multi generational families. Live now. Build a charming two-story home. Features include a cozy living room, a convenient kitchen, and a first floor bedroom and bath ideal for that in law or guest suite. Two additional bedrooms add a bath on a bath on the second floor, offer ample living space. Then you can invest later. While you enjoy your first living in your home, you have the option to build a second resident on the adjacent lot. That's at 2163 or 2167 Flagstaff. Use it as a rental property for passive income, a cottage for family members, or hold it as a valuable asset for the future. This is a smart investment and a rare find. Secure your future and enjoy the flexibility of a property that truly works for you. Be joyful now. Feel your desired results fulfilled now. PCF Home. Like, I like my write up better. And I can be modest or I can actually be partial. So I'm going to be partial and say I actually like my write up better. Deal with it. Okay. So going back to the wonderful Melia home, we look at look at this beautiful home, and it is so cute. And the amazing thing about this home is we can do all kinds of different sidings. If you're not feeling this gray, we can do a different color. If you're not feeling this stone, we could do a different style of stone. If you're not feeling the type of siding, we do a different type of styling. If you're not feeling the trim, we can do a different color trim. If you're not feeling the color of the win- the tr- the overhang, they're not shells. Shingles, we can change the color of shingles. If you don't like the plan color, the type of the plan, we can even change the plan. However, it still needs to fit within the 2163 which and 2167, which are 40 by 125 apiece. And this would home three bedroom, two bath, 1,704 square feet, 2 stories, nice roomy home for you to live in and for you to rent out. And they're just, oh, it's a nice build now and invest later. Or let me go back to my write up. Excuse me. Build now, build later concept. A Florida investment with endless possibilities at 2163 and 2167 Flagstaff. And we'll be doing a little bit of talk about that tomorrow. And we have a one home, one price for that home as well. If I remember correctly, one home, one price, not including the actual lot or the total, I think, including the actual one home with the lot would be, I think, under 200,000. It's either, yes, right around 200,000 or less. So and then you have your additional. That's the base price, including and this is actually including the land. And then you would have to. There will be an additional cost, of course, of building the additional home later. And one of the things I always forget to mention: do you know we can actually build a home in 45 days outside of permitting? And we are able to build. I know they're talking about that 3D printer that prints homes or the robotic arm or whatever. And we actually still employ people, number one. And in addition, we can go on rough terrains, number two. And the amazing thing is our home actually, we hope you're never in that situation. It can take an artillery shell, number three, just because of the what it's made out of. So going back to the amazing Melia home, we look at this amazing home, 3 bedroom, 2 story, two bath. See the different one for color choices. Now this is another beautiful color. Amazing. Oh, it's a nice choice. Different color front stone. Amazing look. So imagine that one on one side and this one on the other side. This is the rear. Beautiful walk in. Your first floor plan. Steps. Front of home. Your beautiful living room area. Stairs to go up to your second level. Bedroom. Bathroom. Beautiful, nice open area. Your dining room with your kitchen area. Oh, I love this plan. I guess I'm being a little egotistical. Excuse me. There's a second level with the beautiful full bath, another full bath, and your master bed, additional bed, stairways going up. Amazing home, I'm telling you. And we can put this home at 2163 Flagstaff and then build later and put this one at 2167 Flagstaff for you. Base price including the lot, for under, I think it's like under $210,000. I have to look and see the exact amount, but we can create that amazing home for you. So I'll just say the house, yes, we're working with the actual seller on the lot. So base price including the lot, imagine under $210,000. I really want to say under $200,000. Yeah, base price is under $200,000, including the lot. You can build your first home now and then build your home later. Boy, that's not bad. I got to double check those costs again. But boy, that's pretty good. I have to double check that again. But wow, that's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute. That is, oh, wait. That is right. That I don't have to, oh, that's not including the, see, the reason why we say base price is because fees for the counties and various structures are the various costs. The things that we actually understand and can figure easily is the lot cost, because we know what that's going to be. And well, not even less, that's only if we actually are supplying the lot costs and the finished completed home costs. We can put those together and give you a cost. Then that's the base price. But our usual base price is not even with the lot. We just say base price is this, and then this is the lot. However, when this Flagstaff instance, we're doing the base price, including the lot, for under $200,000, finished home. Build one now, build the other beautiful home later. Build now, build later. Build now, build later. Build now. And as you can see, it's time for me to go get something to eat. I might be getting a little loopy. And this is what we can do at 2163 and 2167 Flagstaff. We are excited to be speaking with a new agent that is excited to work with the military, veterans, teachers, first-time home buyers, truckers, investors. I think that's everybody. Well, that's not everybody. That's just some of our choice target groups. We actually work with the hometown heroes often in Florida. Then, in addition, we have other areas. Now we'll leave Florida and go to our beautiful area of Pennsylvania, where we have 438 Winterberry Way, where we can provide the beautiful, wonderful Avalon home at 438 Winterberry Way in Hot Springs Village, 18202, Pennsylvania. That's 438 Winterberry Way, Hot Springs Village, Pennsylvania. Looking to provide that beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. We're waiting for the calls back from the county. Otherwise, we can provide that beautiful Avalon home, one price at $255,000 base price. Additional costs do apply. That's $255,000 base price for the home. Additional costs do apply. Then we move down to from one hot to another hot. We go from Hot Springs. Oh, I'm sorry, not Hot Springs Village, Pennsylvania. Hazel Township, Pennsylvania. Told you I needed to eat something. Hazel Township, Pennsylvania, and that is 438 Winterberry Way in Hazel Township, Pennsylvania, 18202. Our wonderful agent, Miss Jane, is looking forward to working with you there. And you can give us a call at 1-888-996-6007. That's 888-996-6007 or 941-218-0268. That's 941-218-0268 to discuss the lots in Pennsylvania or the lots in Florida. The lot in Pennsylvania is actually donated through a charity called DrivingSuccessfulLives.org that works with veterans, the homeless, and environmental initiatives assisting in the community. So your donations of land, cars, vehicles, and even construction equipment goes towards assisting veterans, the homeless, and economic initiatives in various communities. That's at drivingsuccessfullives.org. And their first lot that I mentioned is at 438 Winterberry Way in Pennsylvania. Their next lot of mention is in Killeen, Texas, which is a commercial lot at 514 North 8th Street in Killeen, Texas. That's 514 North 8th Street in Killeen, Texas. Then, and that's a commercial lot, we would love to create something for you. That's down there by that Killeen base. And we love our veterans, and we would love to start your new business and create a business for you at 514 North 8th Street in Killeen, Texas. We'd love to build that structure for you. Going back to residential, we're going to take you to Hot Springs Village, Arkansas at 42 Almazan Way, another beautiful lot donated to the charity. And the way PCF Home is working with the charity is we attempt to give them the best price possible when our contractors that we work with build a home, and that way the charity wins and we win because we're able to give back to veterans and the community by building a home. So it's a win-win-win all around the board for everyone, which is one of those things I always wanted and always professed and always went for in my transactions. Then in addition, we have another lot, and excuse me, that's 42 Almazan Way with wonderful Mr. Tom Hasselstrom in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, to discuss that wonderful lot for us to put down that amazing Avalon home at one home, one price for $255,000. That's the base price. Additional costs do apply. Also, I forgot to mention our wonderful agent broker down in Texas his name is Mr. Justin, and we would love to have you speak with him, and you can give us a call, and we would love to direct you towards him at from 888-996-6007. That's 888-996-6007, or at 941-218-0268. Feel free to give a call or a text. That's 941-218-0268. And then our newest location donation is here in the state of Michigan, which is 623. Wait, I think I almost got that backwards. Let me just put it in because I did it before. I'm not going to do that again. 632 North 24th Street in Buena Vista Township, Saginaw, Michigan. That's 631 North 24th Street, Saginaw, Buena Vista Township, Michigan. And the wonderful permitting department got right back to me when I asked them a question, then got right back to me again. And what we're looking to do is actually give some style to Saginaw. I'm not saying Saginaw doesn't have style, but what we're providing is giving them choice, not coming in and just dropping a bunch of homes and saying live here. We're coming in and saying here is a style of home. This would fit on this lot. If you like this home, we would love to build it for you here, or our contractors would love to build it for you here. And we have the Melia home, which I mentioned, which is that beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 full bath home, 2-story home that we could do for base price, including a lot for under $200,000. That's base price, complete home, including the land for that situation for under $200,000. So I'll just say comfortably, wow. Wowsy wow. And I'll just say it like this. Base price of home, wow. That's beautiful. Under $200,000. And I even believe in that situation we could even do a lot for $200,000. I mean, look, we just want to help people get into the home they want to live in, not the home that somebody else built for them. I hope that's not a sin. I hope that's not a crime. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? Oh, I still love me some Sade. I remember I actually got into some situations because I went to that concert when I should have been somewhere else. Yeah, I felt so guilty about that. Boy, great concert though. Still feel bad about that to this day. Great concert though. Let's see. And we're going back, finishing out, and we can build that home for you in Saginaw. So we're going to stop sharing. Thank you for coming with us on our journey showing you homes. You can reach us at 1-888-996-6007. That's 1-888-996-6007. Or you can view at P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home.com. That's PCFHOME.com. We love the armed forces. You can call or text us at 941-218-0268. That's 941-218-0268. You can email us at P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home 2023 at gmail.com. That's P as in Port, C as in Charlotte, F as in Florida, home, no S, 2023 at gmail.com. PCF Home 2023 at gmail.com. Thank you for tuning in with us. Our goal is to provide you with the choice and the better product. Our homes can actually be built in less than 45 days, home complete. Of course, depending on size, but in most cases, 45 days, home complete, running water and everything. All we need is, that's not including the permitting, as long as permitting out of the way, because we can't exactly speak on, you never know what it might be going on in a certain state. They may be busy. So not including permitting, 45 days actually is less time than that. We just say 45 days and as our cushion. And we're there to provide you a beautiful home. This is W.A. Boykin II of PCF Home. Have a good day. Have a good week. And have a good life. I don't know why this popped in my head. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. That's funny. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the big blue sea. Joy to you and me. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the big blue sea. Joy to you and me. Don't ask me why that popped in my head, but folks say I'm playing let's say it like this: the screws may be loose up here, but they won't be loose in your home. Haha. So have a good day, have a good week, have a good life. This is W.A. Boykin II of PCF Home. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Be well. Bye bye. Bye bye.